Hey guys, it's Wednesdays with Chasey Poo. Today I have natural lighting, old school video, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so today we are it's a free week, so I actually want to talk about my T levels, because they have been so up and down lately and it's driving me crazy. So I was actually going to post a video about this on my personal channel, but I'm in the middle of doing Vlogmas right now, so I haven't actually had the time to the brightness to post that video. I'll just, whatever, do that probably in January. Anyways, so I want to talk to you a little bit about my T levels. So I live in Canada, and what we use is a different scale. My endocrinologist wants my T levels to be from 19 to 21, okay? My T levels have always kind of, been okay. Beauty, what the fuck? Like maybe a year and a half ago, I started to bleed, so my doctor put me on progesterone, and then I was fine, and then I would bleed sometimes. I was like, oh, what's happening? So then he put me on Lupron, which is a hormone blocker, and then, sorry, there's like a glare because the camera's like at the window, and Beauty is looking at the glare, and it's like, oh, it's my fault, I should stop doing that. So I was put on Lupron, and that was to completely stop, suppress my body from producing any type of estrogen, which makes it impossible for me to bleed, right? So I have been on Lupron now since May. So my levels before I started Lupron were not that great, okay? My estrogen was kind of taking over the testosterone, which is very weird. That doesn't usually happen. Usually testosterone overpowers the estrogen. Long story short, I don't want to get into this whole fucking story, but my T levels were an 8, okay? And that was not good, and we were wondering what's wrong, because my estrogen levels were high. How is that possible if I have Lupron in my body that is completely suppressing any estrogen my body is producing? This means that my testosterone, my body is now absorbing the testosterone too well, and it's now converting into estrogen. It's so confusing. Oh my god, I know, I'm saying all these numbers to you, but this is what I want to talk about my free week, so whatever. So I was like, okay, well maybe I could try a different way of taking testosterone. So they have a new nasal gel called Natesto that you can take in your nose, and it's like androgel, but it's for your nose, and you're supposed to take it twice a day, but my doctor told me once a day, and I was like, okay, I guess. I started to get crazy hot flashes, 12 hot flashes a day. And if you've ever had a hot flash, it is not fun. It hurts. It's sweaty. I was in Florida having a hot flash. No, don't do that. It was not cool. So I was like, there's something up. I bet you that I'm not absorbing this testosterone. My dose is not high enough, blah, blah. So I decided to get me blood checked. Whew, and lo and behold, who was right? Who was right? My testosterone level, remember, supposed to be from 19 to 21, was a 3. Exactly. A 3. Okay, that is lower than some cis women for testosterone levels. What the anyways, me body hates me. I was having everyone's always wondering what happens if you have a histo and then you stop testosterone. That's what happens. You get mad hot flashes. It is not fun. Your body needs a hormone in there. So now I am back on androgel, bless. My dose is not as high, and I am getting maybe 2 hot flashes a day instead of 12. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to tell you guys. It's more like an update on my testosterone levels, but it's also it can happen, and you really need to go to a doctor. You need to get your blood work checked. You need to get your levels checked just to make sure that your levels are where they are supposed to be for your body. I'm not going to tell you my dosage, because my dose could be different than someone else's dose. We all react differently. Not everyone starts the same. Not everyone is on the same dose forever. But so for right now, I am kind of taking charge, because I have to wait until March until I have an appointment with my endocrinologist, but I know that this is exactly what he would want to do, put me back on androgel, because the nasal also was not covered by the government, so it was really expensive. So yeah, so that's my little update on my T levels, and I am feeling better. I hate this. This is one of the things that I hate the most about being trans, is that I have to go to the doctor and get all these levels checked and make sure I'm on top of it all the time. It gets really redundant. I don't know. I don't like it. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys next week. I love you. Bye.